That's one aspect. The other aspect is the hallucinogenic, lightheaded effects that are purported to come from eating the honey. So how does that happen? The bees collect, I forget if it's nectar or pollen, from certain types of flowers that grow there locally. And these flowers have some kind of chemicals inside. It creates a neurotoxic effect in your brain when you eat it. So I interviewed a villager. This is why I want to build up a little bit so you can see how gung-ho about trying the honey you still are, but I think we should still absolutely do it together. Okay. I went to a villager there. I was thinking everyone's just going to be jacked up on honey all the time, and it's a great time. And so I talked to this guy. He was the one who owned the cliff where the honey is. And I said, how often do you do it? He goes, I did it 20 years ago. That's the last time. I said, can you walk me through the experience? He said, I took a lot, and I couldn't walk for 24 hours. I said, oh, you couldn't walk. Okay, that's pretty extreme. I've heard similar stories from people while I was there, and it seemed interesting because at least in the village I went to, I know it's different in different parts of Nepal, but at least where I went, people seemed like, yeah, I've done it and I'm good. And they didn't really want to do it much more. So why are they collecting it? Well, there's a big market in places like Japan and especially Korea, they said, where people want to buy the honey and eat the honey, which is interesting because I looked it up and it's actually illegal in Korea, it said. So this brings me to that day I tried a bit. I tried about a spoon. And I got scared about trying too much because we still had to hike an hour out of there, then a 3-hour drive. I'm like, I need to use my legs. But my brother joined me. My brother Scott joined me at a hotel in St. Cloud recently about a week and a half ago. And he knew I had the honey because I talked about bringing it here. And he's like, I want to try the honey. And he's a bit of a hater. And he's like, it's fucking honey. What's going to happen? And I got to go to bed because I got work to do the next day. And so I'm in his room across from mine in the hotel. And I give him a couple spoons. And I'm like, you should just do a couple spoons, wait 30 minutes and see how you feel. He goes, yeah, no, just give me more. You're going to sleep soon. Just give me more. If I want more, I'll take it. So while I'm still there, he takes more, maybe 5-6 spoons. Then I go, all right, I got to go to bed. Have a good time. Let me know. Actually, I said, why don't you text me the effects during the evening and I'll know what to expect when I do it. So here's what he said. I've got his text right here. Feels good, warm breath. He goes on. Totally legit. All right, hater vibes, gone. My body's on fire in a very positive way. It's weird. My scalp feels hot. My muscles tingle. So far, good. Might get nauseous. Take less. I can't tell. Not good. Regret. Very bad. Just don't. Stupid. I keep hoping I'm done. I'm so sick. At 5:40 a.m., I should maybe eat a banana. So, that's my brother.
So how much in total did he take?
6 spoons. 6 of this spoon. I brought this spoon because I needed like a measurement system that was accurate. I'm like, I need to know exactly which spoon you used.
Basic plastic ice cream spoon.
Yeah. And so this is not a deep, big spoon. This is not a tablespoon.
He took 6 of those.
Yeah, about 6. So I think we should try it out. And maybe
sounds like shit. Sounds terrible.
No, but if you do too much, it's shit.
Are you sure?
We got to find out, Joe.
But do we have to find out here? How long does it take?
I think
the show will be over before we really feel it.
How much time do we have left?
I don't know. As long as we want, really.
Why not try a little bit?
Okay, let's try a little bit.
Try a little bit. I don't know if you want to share this plastic spoon. I also brought these. These are a little bit deeper.
Okay.
This is what was
I think I should use a regular spoon. The spoon.
Oh, this one?
It doesn't matter. I was going to use the spoon that was used.
Okay. So you got to mix it up first.
Okay.
Mix it up real good. I mixed it up before coming here, but it separates. I'm not sure what's separating in there.
It's very liquidy. It's very different than honey, like regular honey. I'm just going to have a little bit.
Does it smell like honey?
Yeah. It tastes like honey, too.
Do a whole spoon.
No. I'm going to do a half spoon.
Okay. You got plans tonight?
Yeah, I got a show I got to do. I can't have fake legs. My legs aren't moving.
Fake legs.
Wow, it feels weird.
Yeah, so don't drink any water. I'll take a little bit, too.
It definitely feels different than regular honey.
I think I took too much.
Yeah? Let's find out.
So...
You want to put the lid on it?
Sure. I'll leave this one here for you.
Thank you.
You can try it on your own time.
Uh-oh.
The first thing I experienced.
You don't want to leave me alone to try things on my own time. I've gone down dark roads.
Do you feel anything? Because right away I feel it in the back of my throat.
Yeah, I feel it in the back of my throat.
Itchy. Like I want to cough. I want to clear my throat.
Yeah, it's almost got like a. It's not hot like hot peppers, but it's got like that feeling like you're reacting to it almost like a hot pepper a little bit. Like a whoo. Yeah.
Yeah, like I want to cough when I have it. Sorry. So I'm told, at least by this guy in the mountain in Nepal, don't drink any water. He's
Why?
like, you're just going to want to drink more and more water. And look, I don't know if this is like a redneck, like mountain bro speak, bro science. But he said, if you, sorry, yeah, I'm feeling it. At least here in my throat, I'm feeling it.
How did your brother feel after it was all over?
So this guy said, if you drink water, you're just going to want to keep drinking more and more water, and you'll never stop drinking water, and it'll make you more sick. Okay. I don't know. So my brother felt hungover the next day. He felt stiff. He said that, so what happens is it can lower your blood pressure. And I think that's what makes it difficult to move and to walk. So your next question might be, why the fuck do people want to take this?
Right.
I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. And so I think maybe in the right dose, like too much of anything is bad. A little bit of cough syrup, great. The whole bottle, I did that one time. Huge mistake.
Yeah.
You know when you watch the news and they're like, hey, kids are doing this and they shouldn't be. And you're like, fuck, you can get high from cough syrup?
Right.
I was like, I'm going to do that. And I did it, and it was like the worst 24 hours of my life. I think a little bit of honey in your tea at night might calm you down. It might be soothing. I'm not sure. But to me, it's unclear why people are into it. Folks in Korea seem to like it a lot. At least that's what I learned in Nepal.
So what's the recommended dose?
Yeah, that's the tricky part.
There's not one?
There's not one. And then there's no way of figuring out like how potent. You know, it's not like when you buy marijuana edibles, you can figure out how many milligrams are.
Can you really?
Well, at least it's a rough estimate, right?
Here it says, mad honey's been commonly used as an aphrodisiac, sexual stimulant, in alternative therapy for gastrointestinal disorders, peptic ulcer disease, dyspepsia, and gastritis, and for hypertension for a long time. See what the recommended dose of mad honey is. So they're selling a bunch of mad honey online, but is that real or is a lot of it phony baloney?
It's hard to say, and you know, that's the trouble I had even when I was there. And luckily I had a fixer, a local producer who I could really trust, and he said it's a real deal, and I trusted him. As soon as I tried it, I felt something like, you know, I felt it in my throat. Did you feel your face get a little bit warm or flush? No. Or maybe you didn't take enough.
Maybe. Hopefully.